Hello. Welcome back, everyone. This is Lisa, spreading love and light to everyone. Thank you for being here today. I really appreciate this. Um, I'm back to do this channel again, talking about grief. And what I'm going to discuss today, we're going to be talking about, we're going to have a brief discussion about getting through the difficult times. Because no matter how long it's been since your loved one passed over, you will have moments of unexpected grief. I still have them. In fact, as a matter of fact, Mother's Day was very difficult for me. Let me just adjust this camera. Mother's Day was extremely difficult for me because it's Mother's Day. My mother passed away during the COVID, for those who know about that. During a shutdown, it's been very difficult, and unexpected grief will happen. I had it twice already since making this video. During Mother's Day and recently, just a few days ago, Sunday is the most difficult day for me, Sunday night actually, because that's the time I used to have conversations with my mom when I used to live at home. She will make Sunday dinners, and we will watch shows together, even movies. And my mom loved a lot of the old movies, and I would watch those with her whenever they came on. And, she took pleasure in that. And her last days of her life was spent in a nursing home. So Sundays, I would call her and we would have conversations. And, even though I couldn't physically be there at the nursing home all the time, I was able to have those conversations, and it still felt like home. And I don't have that anymore, and it's very difficult. And not just that, I lost, like I said, 10 people during the shutdown, including my pet, my dog. I had a pug named Rocky. So it gets difficult. I'm still doing therapy because it's necessary. I cannot say that, oh, I'm ready to stop therapy, because at this point, even though I have healed a lot, I'm still healing, because you never get over grief, as I always say to those who watch this channel. You never get over it, but you can persevere and get through the pain. And the pain needs an outlet, as I always discuss. So I'm thinking of having another seminar in person, and I would like to invite everyone, find out what type of grief that you're going through, and then everyone can be there in person, and we can talk about some ways to heal the grief, or at least get through the difficult times, because it's so important for me to help others. I'm not a certified therapist. I'm not a therapist at all. I'm just a person who went through so much loss during a shutdown that I healed a lot of it. And I want to talk about in person how I did this healing and how it helped me. Because if I didn't do that, I probably wouldn't be here on this channel today. And it's important for me to pay it forward to help somebody else to heal, to help them to get through this. We have to, in order to get through it, is to address the elephant in the room and not walk around it and pretend it's not there. I did that for a long time in the beginning, when my mom passed away during COVID. She actually died from COVID. And I just didn't want to accept that for a long time, people. For a long time, I didn't want to accept that. She's still here, to the point that I was calling, knowing that she's no longer here. So the therapy was necessary for me, because it's so important to take care of our physical and mental health during this time. It really is. And I still have my moments, but I do things to help myself, and teaching myself how to nurture myself through self love, following the advice and homework given from my therapist, because I also see him weekly, and that's important to me, because he gives me certain assignments to do. And as I do these things, it helps me little by little. Like I said, you'll never get over the loss of the loved one, especially someone who meant so much to you, but you can get through the pain. And that's what I had to learn, how to get through this pain, how to work through it, how to address the elephant in the room instead of ignoring it. And it's been difficult. And one of the things I have to do um, in the near future is visit her grave because I haven't been there yet. And I've been having these conversations and working through this with my therapist so that I can get there without breaking down or falling apart, etc., and get through this process. And if we don't talk about these things and we just shove them down inside of us, then we can't have an outlet for the pain. The pain stays there and we stay stagnated. People, we do not want to stay stagnated. We want to grow. There's no growth when you are stagnated. There's no growth when you're not dealing with the pain. There's no growth if you're not speaking about it. Always keep your loved one's memory alive by storytelling. Remember the good times. Remember what you did together and what you had with that loved one, because a day is always going to come when they're not going to be here. And we're also going to talk about, when I do another seminar, about how to handle unexpected loss. Because, some people don't pass away because they're sick or have an illness. Something unexpected can happen where they're gone in a second. And we need to know how to work through that loss, and that's very important for those who are watching this channel for the first time. Please send me an email. I will send you some information about seminars and in the future what I'm going to be doing in person, and perhaps your organization would like to attend. It will be very effective and helpful for all those who attend. So the email address is Lisa Vaughn, VAUGHN 410 at gmail.com. Again, Lisa Vaughn 410 at gmail.com. I also have a website, but I will give you all the information that you need when you contact me through email instead of here. So please send me information, especially those who are guidance counselors and running or grief support groups, and those who are therapists as well. I want to hear from you because these seminars are going to build up and give you some effective ways to help others. And for those who are going through the grief, I want you to be there as well so that you can learn what helped me. And I'm sharing this and passing this forward because it's going to help somebody else. And then when that person starts to feel better, they can go out and help others. It's so important for us to help others because when people are stuck in a place of stagnation or being stagnated, then they become depressed, and that depression can easily turn into suicidal thoughts, and we don't want any of that, people. We really don't. We want to help others and help them to feel better, because if you don't take care of your mental and physical health, you can't give to anyone else or help yourself, and it's important to nurture yourself at those particular times. So I'm going to um, leave it there for today. And please send me an email and let me know your availability for future seminars so that we could talk about it in person. And I will have refreshments there for everyone who would attend. It's important that we talk about this subject and help others. I don't ever want to wake up and hear that someone committed suicide and they're no longer here because of the depression due to losing a loved one. We can get through this and we can do it together. Please share, like, and subscribe to this channel, and send these videos to people who are going through grief and depression, because they need to be uplifted and it's going to help someone. Thank you for being here today. This is Lisa shedding love and light, and I will be back again in a day or two with more information. Pass this along and have a great day, everyone. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support. Bye for now.